Welcome to Casey's SEO. Today we're going to go over how to choose the best SEO AI content creator. So it is now 2026, and this is just one article that my tool created a while ago, obviously just using AI, and it chose to compare Surfer SEO, ClearScope, Market Muse, and there might be a couple others in here. But essentially, when you're choosing any type of AI tool to generate content, most of them are going to be very similar. So right when this came out, I'm going to say a year or two ago, I tried a lot of different ones. And obviously AI was a lot different a few years ago. Some of the tools were not great, and sometimes some of the content was kind of all over the place, and even how cool it was and how you could generate content quickly, you still really had to do a lot of editing. Now I haven't used any for probably 6 to 8 months since I started building my own tool. And when I built my tool, I initially just figured out what type of information that I wanted. I specifically wanted to focus on local SEO because that's who I typically deal with, is local businesses. And with that, I combined it either, your GMB links, interlinks, all of those things that were important for SEO. But if you're going to look at other companies, first, see what they're charging. So back in the day, we had Surfer SEO. I wanted to say they tried to create, I think they're charging like $40 or something per article. And I believe initially they would go out and kind of scrape the top results of search and try to generate based upon that information. Now that was cool at the time. Now obviously other companies do it, but you don't want to pay that much, and quality is not necessarily going to make a big difference depending on how much you pay. So if you use, let's say, Claude Sonnet, I think they're on 4.5 now. I think it generates very good quality and in information. Now it all depends on the prompt that you create. But just out of the box, if you went to Claude and tried that, you're going to get some decent results. But the problem is you need to create content that is or has the same format for kind of each client. So for me, I just generated a couple different options. So I have like a professional, a service, I think, I forget what else. Or I can make my own formatting so I can test, but then each client could have something that's very similar. But you need to look at how much things cost, and then how much content can you generate. So if you're a local business, you may only want to generate 10 pieces of content a month, and then how much extra time do you want to put into that? So with your content that you're going to be generating, first, does it create schema with that content? Does it generate interlinks with that content? Does it provide all the information or additional, I guess, quote unquote, tools that would help your business? You shouldn't have to do multiple pieces in order to create one piece of content. So for me, I wanted to make everything as simple as possible. Essentially, one click of a button, you have every piece of information that you would need. So it automatically adds interlinks based off of your website. It automatically adds schema. And then with a push of a button, if you're using WordPress, you can post that immediately to your WordPress site. Now, of course, you may want to go through and read the content, but for the most part, everything is very, very similar. Now, of course, AI occasionally makes a mistake here and there, Maybe it was supposed to write something for 2026, but the date ended up being 2024. Or sometimes it may put a random sentence like, here's your post you wanted to create. And that does happen. But for me, you would try to go through and program so those things won't happen. But AI, sometimes they do the things that they want to do, even without being told. But you want to choose something that will potentially rank well. Now, most content will or should create content based off of your location, based off of entities, based off of anything that would help define the topic that you're on. So here it even breaks down. You have like cost benefit. We have integration and workflow optimization. See, it's just trying to pull in information that would be helpful and useful. We have common problems and solutions. Now, is all this information correct? I don't know. But I generated this in a couple minutes, and it's a pretty good piece of content. And it goes through, you have some market trends, so it tries to keep things up to date. We've added statistics in here. So with the statistics, you can add in data schema, which at the time, depending on the search, you could actually be on first page if you have some data schema associated with page. But then it just breaks it down. Then it has your CTA, your call to action at the bottom, and they're all very, very similar. So if you want to take a quick look at like my tool, for example, so here I created something that a overkill. Okay, I'll just take a step back. It's complete overkill for a small business owner, but it's as simple as setting up some company info and then essentially typing in a topic and hitting generate for your content. But if you want to dive in more and basically have every tool that somebody in SEO would want, you have that with all for the same price. So that is what is essentially cool about my product. Here is everything that I use and then everything that I may want. It just all comes in one price, all bundled in there, and it has all these separate tools. Like if you just want to create a piece of content and actually go more in depth and have more control, you can do that. So you just pick your company here, which would then it would add in information about your company within the post. So that CTA, your GMB links, all those things would be added in automatically. You could put your main topic, any keywords, and then it goes out and uses 3 different types of AI for your content. So you could pull in some more relevant information to use. If you wanted to generate clusters upon one of your pieces of content, so let's just say you were doing local SEO, so you created a service page for local SEO, then you could generate multiple clusters about local SEO. So it could break all that down, especially if you're in a specific location or if you focus on certain type of businesses. So I can do all that right here. And then I have in like batching. So if you didn't want to do one by one, let's just say maybe you have multiple locations for your business, or you're an SEO person, you have 20 clients, you can set up all your clients on a CSV file and then just batch them. So you just set it all up in that CSV and then upload or import that file, hit generate, and let it run. And you could basically be done with all of your clients' work within the amount of time that it took to set up your CSV file. So just making things as simple as possible. And then once you have that information, you just go ahead and copy and paste it to your site. But if you want to take a step further and make it even easier, you have your content creator automation tool. Once again, select a company, put in a title, give it a writing style. Now you don't have as many options with the writing style compared to the content creator. Why? Because I just wanted to make it as simple as possible. And then hit start workflow. Once it's done, upload to WordPress, and that's it. So you'll have a new post on uploaded your WordPress website in about 5 minutes. So real simple, and like I said, it adds in your schema and all your interlinking, and you don't have to do anything. So whatever company or program you want to choose, first look for simplicity, because all the content will be pretty similar anymore. So just look at simplicity and cost. How much extra time or steps do I have to do in order to get my content on my website? But if you guys have any more questions about my tools, or maybe anybody else's, please send them over. And if you want more information, go to Casey'sSEOtools.com.